So now I want to go over the major concepts in this series. One of the all-time best concepts I've ever heard was when I had the pleasure of visiting Marcelo Garcia'S academy. The instructor there, Paul Schreiner, always used to say this thing that really resonated with me. And the more I trained jiu-jitsu, the more I found out how true this is. And it will be a major theme that we discuss in this video. And that is the fight begins and ends with the hands. So if I'm grappling with Alberto, right, we shake hands, boom, boom. The first thing that I must do is I must get a grip of some sort. Okay, if you practice judo, they have entire intricate gripping systems so that I could start to form any type of grip and then go into my subsequent throws from there. Okay, it all starts with an initial gripping sequence. Okay, but also the fight ends with the hands. So if we're here in, let me take your back for example. In the rear naked choke, for example, what I want to take his hands out of the way and have an uncontested strangle arm, which we'll go into later. But the whole idea is that when I go into the back, there's a hand fight. So I go to try to attack the strangle, he goes to defend. I'm able to take the hands away and go for my submissions here, okay? If we're in any scenario, an arm bar, for example. If we're in an arm bar here, we get to the armbar position, great. But what do we do with our hands in the final ending procedure of the armbar? We need to study what do we do with our hands in the end. If it's a Kimura submission, we're going here and it's all about how I could position my hands to enact a submission here. Same with the Ezekiel, same even with the triangle. The hands are so important. So the fight always is going to begin and end with the hands. So we need techniques that represent this absolute great major concept. You all right, Alberto?